Hello again, traders. Right, there are so many myths that new traders fall for all day long. By the way, I'm out of this trade now. 99% flat. This is an H4 chart, and I rarely trade H4 charts, but been so many scalps around this today. Well, every day, to be honest with you, it's just crazy. 3CR trading, 3CR scalping, should I say, is probably one of the most solid ways you will learn to trade, in my opinion. Now it's just gone through the roof for myself and many of the guys that follow me. Anyway, trading myths, and in particular this RRR fallacy, is really, really important to understand the negative aspects of it early on, because you will waste years potentially believing this rubbish. And the reason I say that is because, think of it this way: if you are being told the old mantras, don't trade on a Monday, don't trade on a Friday, only trade, don't trade on a bank holiday, only trade with a 2-to-1 minimum RRR, or 3-to-1, 5-to-1, whatever, and you actually believe these people that say, oh yeah, I've just taken a 5-to-1 reward risk trade, I'm the god of trading and this, that and the other. Think of all the trades that they've taken that haven't gone to their targets. Think of all the trades they've missed because they haven't understood that taking 10 trades in this little swing is better than taking one trade in that whole swing. 10 £1,000 trades or one £1,000 trades. Do the maths, people. Plus, you are intensifying your learning, and that is what you need to do, because you have to make thousands and thousands of hours of screen time, get thousands of hours of screen time under your belt in order to train your brain to understand the emotional side of trading. Really and truthfully, anyone can see a 2B, or whatever all these stupid names that ICT calls his trades. There's a new one for every day of the year, by the looks of it. Don't believe all that hype. These people are flogging lies because they can't trade themselves. Sorry to be so blunt, but I know people probably get fed up of me keep saying this, but I've got 20 years and probably more than 60,000 hours of screen time. I live and breathe it. The telly's on, I'm watching charts. I don't take charts away on my phone. That is an absolute no-no, in my opinion, for everyone, anyone. But if that's how you learn, then fine, go for it. It's the modern way, I suppose. But RRR is so damaging to new traders because, let's put another example. You are going to lose trades that you should have taken profit for. Old ex-professional traders I learned from and made a point of digging out the old professionals. They laugh at people that hold trades. There's people that worked for banks and institutions scalping 1, 2, 3 pips a day trade, taking 30, 40, 50 trades a day. I was blown away by these people, and I now know how to do it. I can trade up, down, and sideways. Here's a great example. Let's just give you an example of a really, really good 3CR scalping opportunity. This, so the other downside, you're holding this trade for ages and you're missing these opportunities. This is a classic 3CR strategy trade. A big green candle and a pullback. Even that one gave a pullback. But, you can't just take them all willy-nilly because you will see failures, of course. Here is a 3CR down. Massive. That's the 3CR. Penultimate candle, ultimate candle, 3CR down, and look what we have, a pullback. And it's dumped itself. This has stopped at a supply and demand level, just like the one I've just shown you over here. These are trade opportunities, guys. This here is what I call a battleground. So this dumped into that battleground, tested that old seriously high level or seriously high importance level there, here, and look what happened. And we do the same here. There is a seriously important level there. Price dropped through it, came through it here as well. We've got a 3CR, massive pullback as well. And we don't just hit them willy-nilly. We have a strategy to enter them using the M1 and M5 charts. So I've gone off topic and you've lost my my big message there. RRR is utter bullshit, excuse my French, and is very, very damaging to new traders. What do we know might happen if we get another big green candle here and it's into supply level? What's going to happen? It's highly likely to crash again, and we can enter that on the 1 minute chart. So yeah, that's a problem with these. There's an indicator that clear on my charts that clears down my text and a lot of my labels and things, which is a bit sad. I should look into it and get it sorted. But reward risk ratio is probably one of the most damaging things anyone can ever tell you. And as such, if you are paying someone or learning from someone that is charging you and they talk about all sorts of things like indicators don't work, they're going to be a scammer. Risk reward ratios are the way to trade. They're highly likely to be a scammer. There are, as a caveat, there are some fantastic swing traders out there. I know quite a good many of them that, you know, the real deal, and there ain't that many. Out of probably 15,000 followers I've got, I could probably name on two hands 10 out of 15,000 that are the real deal, and they know who they are. And I have so much respect for these people, you would not believe it, because I can't do it. I've not got the mental ability to cope with that. And now I've taught myself scalping. I see no need for it. There is absolutely no need for it for me. And there's no point me even trying. Occasionally I say to my followers, I must crack this swing trading. And I have a look at it for about a day or an hour and then give up, because it's just not worth my effort. Anyway, sorry to ramble on again, guys, but think carefully, especially if you're a new trader that's found me, who to believe, because it gets worse and worse and worse as the years go by. You know, I got back into social media because of COVID 4.5 years ago or whatever, and now it is 10 times or 1,000 times worse than it was when I got back into it. And prior to that, I got back into it about 8 years ago on YouTube in a big way. And because of all the lying and scamming that was going on in the trading industry, and it's 10,000 times worse than it was 8 years ago. It is just horrendous. Anyway, sorry for the ramble. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.